Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
I hope
I'm
everybody's
back.
having a beautiful day.
I'm back. The corona or whatever I had didn't kill me. I made it through. I made it through, guys.
She did, but I was going to say, so today I decided to bring the meta message public instead of pre-recorded. So outside of re-catching up with TT, because she has been sick for a couple of weeks and she's been down, we're just going to chit-chat for a little while and see how she's feeling. We're going to catch up on the weekends that's been gone by, good news, blessings, and all of that. So hello, all gems that are coming in the future.
You guys don't
So,
forget doing that giveaway on this deck. So if you want this deck, you got to type, enter me for the deck. Type the enter me for the deck, and I'll write your name down.
okay, I was going to say the giveaway is not here. The giveaway is
Oh.
not here. She's just making an announcement. It's on her page. So if you want to make that announcement again, and that way they know to go to your page and enter in under your live from, I think it's like 2 weeks ago.
Right. Or I'll be alive tonight. Jane, this is Jane. Hello, Jane. How are you?
Many blessings. Hello, Blue Crescent. Hello. So today what we're doing is personal meta messages. So if you want a very personal meta message from Metatron and the universe and the angels, all you have to do is say meta or me in the comments. But other than that, we're just going to chit chat, and TT's going to talk about her giveaway that she's doing on her channel.
Yes, on my channel. And it got way late, guys, because I was sick. So the corona or whatever the hell I had didn't kill me. So anybody interested, I'm giving away the Wandering Star Tarot deck. And if you're interested in getting put in for this, I'm going to be live tonight on my channel, Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah. If you want to come in and just, put in your comment, I want to be in for the drawing, I'll put your name on the list, because I was supposed to do this last week and I didn't make it. And I'm getting a little short of breath, so I'm going to keep it short on that one. Just catch my live tonight, and we're going to extend this because I didn't get to do it right last week. I got waylaid. I'm going to have this deck as a giveaway. I was going to keep it open for Monday, and then we're going to draw for Wednesday. Jane, it's so good to see you. I've been missing you guys.
So the two beautiful souls that are here, please catch us up as I shuffle the mega deck. And I see your comment there. Oh, you guys know I am not literally the best with this, so I'm learning. Okay, I got you. So I'm going to shuffle up, and you guys catch us up. How was your weekend? What did you do?
How's your husband, Jane? I've been missing everything. I'm totally out of the loop because I was down and out for the count for 2 weeks.
Hi, Aaron.
And I'm feeling better now, but I'm still a little raspy on my voice. And if I talk too much, then I get short of breath. But I'm feeling way better.
Okay.
Beautiful birthday weekend. Turned 40. My husband turned, let me see, how old did he turn? 68? 68.
Happy belated.
Yes. Happy belated. Oh, there's Tara Stash. Hello, Tara Stash.
Hello, good morning, you beautiful peoples. You beautiful gems, you. All right, Blue, what do we got going on for you over here? Okay, wow. Ooh, this is kind of pretty. Ooh, you got a new path ahead of you. Okay.
I'm just pulling because I'm a little sick still, so like recovery.
So it,
Spirit message. You'll get a spirit message card from me, and Hershe's doing the meta message.
so Blue, on your meta message, it looks like you've got an unmarked trail ahead of you, but it looks like it's going to involve something for you to actually have a contact or a totem, some kind of earthbound connection. This trail is going to require you to have that because I see you doing some traveling with your mind, with your mental state. I feel like you're going to be rising another level. The messenger in this says that this level that you're going to be reaching is above what the human eye can see and what the human mind can conceive. So you're going to need to understand that this is brand new ground that you are walking into. The wood wives, the nymphs, the water gnomes, the earth gnomes, they're all going to help you. And with this being that time of year for them to really want to encourage, inspire, and muse you and your inspiration, let them. Absolutely let them. There is going to be a explosion of knowledge that's headed your way with this euphoric found level that you reach within yourself that you right now can't comprehend, but the message is coming. It's en route. They also want you to know to beware of something once you get up there because you have to understand with distance, everything has an equal and opposite because there's always what? Two sides to every coin. So remember that even once you get to that level, this is where everything is in heightened. So this gives you a chance to test your own self and your limits. And remember to do that. Test yourself because you don't want somebody else to get testing into their bloodline for you because then it becomes a problem. So you don't do that. You go ahead and you put it on you so because you know how much weight you can carry. You will drift through this though. Census easily like it will seem like second nature to you. So this new path that you right now can't see that is en route to you is going to allow you to hit different levels that only drifters are allowed to get to. So consider this a very good blessing and an excellent message. Remember to test yourself. That way you take the power from other people. So I think that right there is your meta message. Don't let nobody have power as you enter this new journey. It looks really good for you this week. So keep going. Don't stop. No blinders. And remember to test yourself. And with that, that is your meta message. And I will turn you over to TT for your angel message.
Okay, Blue Crescent, I've got you an angel card. I'm using this deck here, the John Holland Spirit Message, the Spirit Message deck. And you got gratitude. And the gratitude says life is one big continuous life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for what and who's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. So remember to be grateful for all the little things. And even when it seems like a challenge, find the gratitude in it. It brings in more. It brings in more for you. So there you go. That's our message from the angels.
That was wonderful. That was
good for
wonderful.
you.
That was great. This
Tarot
is going to
Stash,
be an excellent week. Wow, that is so good. So,
Tarot, Tarot Stash wants one. Gerald wants one.
well, considering they're one and the same, but if we need to give them to both, we can do that too.
Well,
I'm
I
just
would have said Gerald, but you know what I'm saying.
I know. I'm just messing with you because I haven't got
I
to
know
talk to
you
you
ain't
in
had
weeks. It's like,
you
wow.
ain't talked to me for 2 weeks, so
So, hi everybody that's came in. You guys
hello,
know I suck with the
hello,
comments,
Lamb.
but Aaron, hello, Gerald, of course, many
Got
blessings, Lamina, Lamina. Ooh wee, I'm not sure if I said that wrong. I
Lalima,
definitely apologize if I said it wrong. Hello,
Lalima.
hello. So I am going randomly too, guys, because I kind of suck at comments. So I'm just skimming back up, make sure I'm starring everybody that I see.
Jane wants a Maida. She was up there at the top.
I saw that. I think I got her. Let me see. I've got 5 so far. Let me see. Yep. Yep. Well, let's go ahead. Since we got Jane pulled up, let's
Yeah.
rock it.
Let's
Let's
do
rock
Jane.
it. All right, Jane.
For Jane.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get these bad boys. These bad boys going here. Well, you guys. Well, I'm glad you guys don't judge, and you guys are wonderful. Monday message Monday. Mondo meta message Monday. I'll get it out here in a minute. Mondo meta Monday. I know that's right. Tongue twisters.
Let me get a message for Jane. Let's see.
Did I get that one? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it?
Pull
I got
Jane
it.
card.
Oh my gosh, thank
Ooh.
God that you guys love to help out. Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, they said stop. We are stopping, and they also said the first 5. So let's see what that is with 1 to grow on. Wow. Okay, so they actually want me to start with the 1 to grow on, Jane. So here's we going. So Jane, first of all, foremost, they want you to understand that they know that they have been putting a lot of weight and a lot of pressure on you, but they want to remind you to think, how are those gorgeous, precious gems created? They have to have that pressure. They have to have that shadow. They have to have endured. So, because of that, that's why you get this warrior card. This isn't always and you're only 1 to grow on. This carries you through every single situation. It is your reminder card that you alone can carry all of this weight, regardless of how heavy it gets. They want you to know that your venues, your garden, everything that you are going through that awaits you in your walk, your present current walk, what you are going through right now is strictly yours. It is beautiful. It is trying. It is heavy. It is gorgeous. It is succulent. It is immaculately clean. It is deprived of negativity because you don't allow it. Your walls create obstacles for that negativity so that it cannot enter that garden that you and you alone have created. Those that you allowed into your garden should actually consider themselves very lucky because the amount of jewel, gem, luxury, warrior presence that you have within you because of you being so highly favored and blessed is the only way that your world is allowed to exist. So if they are not willing to honor that gem within you, then they are nothing and not allowed to go forward with you. They are not worth the grow or your glow. So as you move through and you learn this new lay of the land that you are going through, remember that even though there may be fire that you have overcome, you carried the only element that you needed as you walked across that sea of fire. Therefore, your feet didn't burn. You never felt the heat. You carried the best protection with you because you know that the equal and opposites is always your best ally in every walk that you go through as you continue to build that garden. So keep going. Every single realm, dimension, district, and everything that parallels with us, above, below, so within, so without, it's all part of the biome, and you are one of the best warriors within it. And that's your meta message, Jane. I hope you get through this next week effortlessly.
Yay. And for me, Jane, I'm using this little deck and I got Stand Your Ground. Stand Your Ground. And it's saying standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it. And you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So, stand your ground on this one, Jane. Exercise your authority.
Wow, that was I literally can't make that shit up, you guys. I literally can't make it up. I shuffle till they tell me to stop, and I take the cards they tell me to take. That is one hell of a message. Sorry. I'm gonna have fun competing with that one, but we're gonna do it. All right, let's see. Lima, let's get you going, girl. Come on, baby. All right, you gotta give me 1 second while I charge these up. But just in case you didn't see that ultimate rub in, Gerald. I'm just saying. So everybody that didn't catch the beginning, just real quick while I'm charging up, I just want to remind everybody, if you go to TT's page, Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah, she's doing a live tonight where she's doing the final part of her giveaway. She got sick. She didn't try to get COVID, but it happens. It's life. So the flu got her. So remember, tonight, if you're available and you want a chance to win a giveaway, she is doing another one of her beautiful giveaways. She does amazing love boxes when she does this. So mwah, and good luck to any and everybody, and me too, because I'm included. So all you got to do is just put me in the comments tonight in her live.
Anybody's included, because I put them all in a bowl and I let the heavens pick.
Absolutely.
Whoever gets that name gets that gift.
Hey, why are you throwing them? That's not very nice. Oh, wow. Ooh. Holy cow. Okay, I see where you're going with this. 30 more. Okay.
I'm sorry if I'm really loud, guys. I didn't have my tarot.
Oh, and that one? Oh, okay.
Bringing cloth down, and my desk is loud.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Okay.
Raphael, spirits, ancestors. Can we get a message for Lily?
So,
can we get a message card?
I am not your typical reader. I am not sure if I've ever read for you before. If I haven't, you're going to be hopefully not shocked by the way that I don't read like many other readers. I don't read in a pattern. I don't read the way they fall. I don't really do good with structure. But I have to follow my gut. And your meta message appears to be extremely, very personal. So I'm going to let them just guide me through this, okay? So we are going to have to jump around to probably make it make sense. But I think they want me to follow the moon projection, which would be the opposite of the sun. So I'm going to go counterclockwise with this because I feel like it needs to be addressed this way. So give me 1 second as I start the wind up, and I will get this out in a very clear message for you. So the first thing they want you to understand is that your circle be unbroken, okay? This message, I am not singing a song here, but I am trying to tell you, may the circle be unbroken. I have no idea what is testing you right now, right at this exact moment in time, but there is something that has you literally lost, like you never saw this coming, whether this be a physical death of somebody that was tragically took from you, or somebody actually, after a billion decades, took their damn mask off and showed how ignorant and ugly they really are. Whichever way it is, coworker, friend, family, foe, or enemy, honey, your circle, it's not broken. It's not broken. This was not in reverse. This is not sideways. This is just you in your head with something that physically hurt.
Just disconnect
your emotions. You can't believe this didn't happen. So I'm not saying that it is physical, and I'm not saying that it isn't a mask. I'm saying it could be all of that, and it could be none of that. It could seriously just be you finding your place in a situation where maybe you weren't looking at it as clearly as you were when you were at that age, in that time, and in that energy. You are now looking at it like, whoa, Like, I can't believe that this is the situation and this is where it has come full circle. This circle is not broken. They want you to deep dive this. They want you to investigate this. They want you to seek that higher counsel. They want you to either confront that person, confront yourself if it's standing in a mirror, if it's going to a shaman, a priest, a counselor, a therapist,
an elderly in the
circle,
family,
an actual group, a physical thing. They need you to take action. I just said it a couple of days ago, and maybe I was getting this message for you. ATT, or no, yes, ATT. Ask, tell, take. First, you ask them about it. Then you tell them about your boundaries. And if they still don't respect you, it's at that point that you take action. No, 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 no. Boundaries be damned. You will not. So this message is meant for you. It needed to be this way because there is a whole new beginning that is meant just for you. And it is about whatever this crazy chaos with a K is, because this is chaotic. This isn't even chaos. Chaos is balance. Actually, chaos can be controlled, but chaotic insanity cannot. Let it go. Let it go. This is the Wheel of Fortune. If we were in a tarot deck right now, this would be a huge stop sign. Stop it. Recognize ownership and then get rid of it. It is now trash. So let this be an eye of opportunity for you to understand that there is a lot of light behind you. Your circle is not broken. Sometimes you have to work backwards, counterclockwise, to get your answer. And with that, baby, that is your meta message. And I hope it carries you through the next 7 days with a lot of light and love. And I hope you stay lifted and blessed.
And Lima, the message that we got for you on this side was stay connected. Now, tell me these ain't working in unison. It's stay connected. I don't know what's going on with you, but, you know, if you're feeling alone and you're feeling broken away from your connection, get back to it. Get back to it. Reach out and get back to it. Here on our message, it says, we are all born connected to spirit. I'm so sorry, my voice is not doing good. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from the connection as we journey throughout life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So for some reason, if you've lost your connection, get back to it. Get back to it. Meditate. Get back to it. Get it back in yourself. Reach out and talk to friends. Talk to friends on here that can, help you get back to where you need to be. That's an important thing for you. You're feeling a little lost right now, but you're going to be all right. You know that, right? The angels and ancestors are always looking out for us, babe. Always. And that's my message here from the angels today.
Thank you, Miss Jane. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jane. I'm feeling so much better. You have no idea. I know I sound a little rough, and I'm doing a little bit of coughing still. I get a little short of breath, but at least I am enclosed. This is the first time I've been enclosed in 2 weeks. I thought it was going to take me out. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital, and I was fighting that one tooth and nail.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Okay, Lalima. I hope that brings you some peace today, and I hope you can get back to your connection, babe.
So give me a second as Gerald would say, let me get caught up in chat. He said at least mine has color. Mine has color? I'm offended. No, I'm just talking mess. Mine has color. Mine is not glass. Mine is not reflective like yours. Mine is not a stay-at-home mug that I would be scared to take outside.
I have the big honker here.
But I had to pull it out. I
I have
know.
my big honker. This is my little built cup, but that's, I don't know how many years old, but I love this glass. It keeps things cold forever. The ice doesn't even melt. It's weird.
So I think I've got everybody. So let me see here. Jane is done. Let's see. We've done who? What?
Lelena, we
We've
did
done
Lelena.
Lelena and Jane. And there was one more, right?
Blue Crescent. Blue Crescent.
So we have Aaron, who I have starred twice.
Tara Stash.
Gerald, yes, and we have Lise. So let's do Aaron since I've got her brought up, and then we'll do Gerald, and then we'll do Lise. And then if there's anybody else that I have missed, please put it again in the comments because I totally suck at comments, guys. I totally suck. I am learning.
We're
So
learning. Hey,
I'm learning.
Gypsy
Hey,
JJ.
Gypsy JJ. Hello, hello, hello.
Glad you're here today. We're glad all of you guys are here.
Aaron, this is all for you. Hershe. We'll have to have a duel of the candy skull cups. I have more than one, Gerald, so I hope you are prepared. I have more than one. So you do have me beat though, because I have never seen a coffee cup like that, and I'm very J. I'm very J. I'm just gonna say I'm very J.
You never seen a what? You froze on us, Hershe. You said you never seen a what?
Oh, a coffee cup like Gerald's. I'm jealous of his coffee cup. And he has to rub it in my face every time he uses it. I'm not scared. No, don't be. I just meant make sure your number counts are up if we're gonna compare cups. Make sure you get the numbers up there because I'm not telling you how many I got.
Hershe has got one cup, and it's her Hershe cup. It actually says her name on it, Hershe.
Well, yeah, that's old faithful. Okay,
she'll drink out of another cup, but it's usually begrudgingly because she'll say, "Where's my cup? Where's my cup?"
That's where the gnomes be hiding my stuff. Okay. Really? Okay.
Start.
Mercedes.
Oh, sorry. Shut up.
Okay. Well.
Sorry, guys. The dogs are starting. Somebody must come to the door.
All right. Let's see. Aaron, are you here? Are you with us?
Gypsy, thanks for coming in today.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm trying to see. I'm looking forward to the Sugar Skull Showdown. It will be so much fun. Oh my God. It will be fun. Okay, Aaron, so that you're here, you're I'm literally going to be speaking to your subconscious. They don't want me to personally address the current fungal that you are dealing with. They literally they let me see it, but then they asked me to not deal with that. They wanted me to focus on your subconscious. Okay, they want me to get in there, and they need you to hear something, and they need you to hear it from an unbiased outside opinion. Okay, and when it comes to this message, it's much older than even you are. That this is something that you maybe, once you acknowledge it, once you own it, once you realize that you can change this pattern, you can change this, it will literally rain a whole nother thing. Like literally what will come out of it will be cleansed. It will be reborn, rebuilt, restructured. But they need you to understand that they're preparing you for this right now, but they need you to do it through your subconscious. They need you to understand that what you are about to experience, this new kind of veil that they need you to see, this new higher truth, your higher self is the only one that is ready to receive it. And until you heal, there's something that you must heal from before you will be prepared and ready. But you have to heal from it. Once you heal from it, they are going to take you down a situation that causes you to want to get out and find a new rhythm. Find that lost heartbeat that you haven't heard within yourself. That power that makes you want to try something that there is no way the old you would have accepted, the old you would have acknowledged, the old you would have gave the ability and the knowledge of this. You wouldn't have been receiving of this. So subconsciously you need to understand whatever you witnessed, saw, said, experienced, felt, whatever that, and it doesn't even feel like it was extremely traumatic. It was more along the lines of it changed a thought, a process. It changed something the way, in a way of which is something that you see nowadays. They need you to unlearn that pattern. Forget all about that. Like pretend that that doesn't go, because you are now ready to receive something that you were not ready to receive back then. And there has been a peace that's been inside of you for a while now. Now they want you to take that peace and take it and make it and claim it and make it your own, because there is something that they are preparing you for that only you and you alone will be able to do. So once you heal from whatever this is that experienced and molded you and molded this person that you are now, it won't ultimately break you. It will definitely make you, and it will transform you. You will get wings and you will soar. So dive in a little bit, crawl inside of you, definitely do a primal release, do some soul searching, do a primal release to where you crawl into that cocoon, you get all mushy and boo-hooey and that ugly cry, and you get it out. And then when you come out and them wings are ready, you're going to soar like never before. So dive in, dig in, and watch. And let us know how it changes you, because this week you are learning and growing. So that's what your meta message is, and grow with confidence because it's meant for you.
Okay, Aaron, I got take a moment. That's the card I got for you, babe, from the angels. And I'm getting some messages. So I don't know, something's cut you to the quick and it's made you doubt yourself deeply. Like it's you need to take a moment and just heal from this thing. And it's okay to do that. And it's okay to, withdraw and take a minute, like Hershe said, do an ugly cry, let it go. Because, some people say things to us and they don't realize how it can injure our spirit. And your spirit's been injured with whatever this was. Take a minute, because you know what? Don't let nobody steal your soul. Don't let nobody steal your peace and your gratitude and soul, your connection there. So take a moment, says, stop. Now's the time to now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance. before you act and move forward. And I'm being prompted. Look, my husband don't believe in all this, and he can sometimes say the most stupid things that cut me to my soul, that really injure my soul, and it puts me off of doing this. Now, he's gotten better over the years, but he has said dumb things that shut me down. Like it shuts me down where I can't read and be open and be who I am. Now, like I said, this he's gotten better at it, but whoever said this to you, take a moment and heal. But then you let them know, when you say these things to me, when you say these kind of things, you injure my soul. You literally injure my soul. And you keep me from doing what spirit is leading me to do. That's what I told my husband, and that helped. So take a minute, baby, heal, and then get your mind made up about what you need to do about it. And I hope this helps you, babe. That's our angel message there.
Okay, Gerald.
Oh, Gerald.
Mr. Tarot Stash.
I'm muting because
I've just seen him comment, so I know he's here. I'll have to do some serious thinking about that. Thank you, Hershe and Deborah. You're very welcome. He says he's ready. All right, y'all. Gerald is ready. Oh, you went from the middle. Okay. Okay, I heard you. Are they flying?
I forgot I was muted. Yeah, it flew out of the deck already.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, okay. I heard you. Holy cow. Did you hear that thud? That was like a stack.
The angels and spirit ain't never wrong. So that's his card.
Wow. Okay. So you got a couple of little thuds here. Okay, so first and foremost, okay, whoa. Really? Okay, so wow. Okay, whoa. All right. All of this? You're kidding, right? Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna have to
give me now Hershe knows what it feels like to read for her. When the cards.
I thought James was a little wild, but okay, here we go. Okay. All right. So I don't know if y'all picked up on the thud that fell out. So that was like a whole like leader fell out, right? All right. So let's go. First and foremost, they want you to understand that you have a brand new familiar spiritually coming into your life. They need you to honor and learn as much as you can about a hummingbird, about the hummingbird, about one hummingbird, whether it's in your real life, your spiritual life, your witch magic, however this hummingbird comes into your life, it fell sideways. This is brand new and it's just for you. Okay, this I don't know is going to be your warning. I don't know if this is going to be your good luck charm, because they can be and or both. Okay, trust me. Look it up. When it comes to folklores, when it comes to hummingbirds, they can be a warning or they could be extra added luck because something negative is headed your way. So they're starting it with me wanting to address the fact that there's a hummingbird coming into your life, and it's going to be very, very quickly, because you are about to dive farther than you have ever dove before. You are about to literally, your left hand and your left foot are going to start itching. Here's how this works. In the spiritual realm, when you are dealing with root work, okay, I might, okay, so I'm just going to say it. So you're going to start having to accept something. Now, whether that means you have to voice this, sleep on it, write about it, cry about it. However, you have to start acknowledging this part of you. They're going to throw you into it because why? Life is the best teacher of all. So, your right foot and your right hand, that's usually old, right? Well, okay. If you're a left hand path, this would be bills, old money, or old stomping grounds. But if you're a right hand path, this is going to be new. Okay. I'm mirroring you. If you're a right hand path, then apply everything as a mirror. Okay. So for me right now, I'm a left hand path. My left hand is itching and my left foot is itching. That would mean not only just new money, it's new growth, it's new materials, it's new tools, it's new something that you can hand, hold, and use. Doesn't always have to be money. Okay. Foot. Left foot for me means new ground. So, like I said, if you are not a left hand path, just mirror this and pretend it's your right because it would be your right because I'm receiving this. So, your left foot, itchy. My left foot, itchy. That means brand new ground, deeper than you have ever been before. They want you to understand they're not giving you a choice anymore. They've given you option after option after option after option after option. They are not letting you close the door. Period, point blank. It's not happening. Not this time. You don't get to be scared no more. You don't get to be insecure. You don't get to have any kind of those insecurities coming because why? The ancient ones are forcing you into this. Do you see who's doing this? Something higher than you, something higher than your earthly bound things. And you'll know it starts when the hummingbird comes. Why? Because they need you to walk in the darkness for a minute. Whatever it is, it's going to be the first time you've ever done it. This is literally never happened to you before. And it's also the completion of something. So this is you probably coming full circle. With that in mind, look what comes with it. A full mind, full mind, full of wonders, full of bounty, plenty of nourishment. Look what else comes with it. Hmm. Hmm. It is what? It is the second harvest. So, what does that mean? It is time. There is bounty. There is growth. There is knowledge, and it is all for you. But until you see that hummingbird, it doesn't start. But I guarantee you, the day you see that hummingbird, your dreams are going to change. Your walk is going to change. Your talk is going to change. All you have to do is acknowledge it, honor it, and accept it. And your brand new takes over. And right then and there, everything that you do from then on is brand new. No more old, no more starting over. Everything is brand new. And that's your meta message for this week, Gerald. I hope it helps you and carries you into next Monday.
Okay, Gerald, I've got an angel code for you, a message from the spirits. And I put for you a mother's love. And this message says, a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. And that's our angel message for you. I hope that brings you some peace, Gerald.
Well, oh, okay. What's going on in chat? Let's do our chat
Yes,
check.
look.
Okay,
Hypnicity
I'm listening.
said. Hypnicity said. Oh my God! Sorry, guys. Asking the collective, I have a shaft of light in my room with no known source. I once saw a portal outside my room, but it's gone. Are these related? Any experience with light like this? I've had plenty of portal experience, but this sounds like a visitor of some sort. Angel, I would say it's not, portals aren't usually shafts, they're usually swirls. You're welcome, Tara.
Hi,
Stash.
seashells.
So, hypnicity, did you touch it? Did you put your hand in it?
I'm looking.
It feels like an angel. There's some kind of angel there. Are you getting any messages? I'm interested because I love this shit. It seems to be my 3 dream catchers that hang over my bed.
So,
I just learned.
see, there goes my screen. I'm about to lose my comments because
Hypnicity, have you been doing this humming mantra? I mean, you may be called an angel.
Come on. Hold on. Computer acting stupid. Everything acting stupid. Go back. Go back. Thank you. Okay. Don't touch. Okay, guys. My computer is acting stupid. All right. So, somebody asked what a meta message was. I think it was the Miss
You recently started seeing angels. Okay. I'm sorry, Hypnicity. I'm thinking there's an angel there. I mean, put your hand into it. Put your hand into that light and see what you feel.
So I'm not like getting a confirmation like directly yes or like an emphatic yes, but I'm definitely get investigate. Like literally they I think it's more like they're trying to draw on your curiosity factor. You know, curiosity does not kill the cat in this situation. It's more like the suspense and satisfaction will bring you back to a time when you had maybe a stronger connection with your gut, with your instinct, with your knowledge. You're trusting in your crown that you wear every day, that you were born with. So I think they're luring you. They're, you know what I'm saying? They're like baiting you, like, come on. I don't think it's negative at all. I'm not getting any kind of negativity or anything.
I feel like it's some kind of angel or trying to get a message to you. So possibly, put your hand, put your hand into the light. Sometimes I have to put my hand into the light so I can hear them clearly. Because, like, I don't know about anybody else. I can only vouch for what I hear and the way it works for me. And I know it's different for all of us. But angel messages are really hard for me to hear. They're like soft whispers going across the Grand Canyon. And I've told that to Hershe before. And you're trying so hard to hear it. But like when I deal with my seraphim, when I get to her light and I touch her light, I hear her clearly. So sometimes it's just a matter of putting your hands into the light and maybe it will help you understand what's going on. Okay, Seashell wants a meta message and
okay, I will remind me to star that in in just 1 second. I have already downloading to me right now for now please tell me I am a smoker. So I want to say Kushboo, but I could be completely saying that wrong. So
and Gypsy JJ wants a message, Hershe.
Okay. Don't let us forget. We're still doing okay on time wise. So we still have Lise. I still have her starred, but like, okay, so Gerald is like, can you unstar them? Like, cause it's like, can I? No, you can't. Or oh wait, maybe I just did. Man, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm moving faster than my computer is. I don't know. Patience. Okay. All right. So Kush Boo Sunny. Sami. Sunny. Okay. Wow. Okay.
What is going on with that?
Okay. So without sounding like like I belong in an asylum, the first thing that I want to think that I'm hearing and that I'm recognizing, do you work with the dead? Have you ever seen the dead? Do you think you are around something that's not quite possibly alive at some point in your life? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, see? Yeah. So, okay. All right. I think I got enough. I think I see what they're trying to say here. Okay, so oh, come on, computer, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. What are we doing here? All right. Go to comments so I can keep up with comments. Okay. At some point, I have felt my past uncle. Oh, okay. See, yep, makes total sense. So,
I'm talking and I forgot to unmute myself. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't hear you.
Okay, so I think, so
It's
I think
different
that
than
your spiritual gift and abilities are a little heavy for some people. Okay, with me saying that, I myself I work with door boards, spirit boards, all kinds of heavier tools that intimidate or scare other people. So why am I saying that? Usually when I get this card, I'm represented by an automatic writer, somebody that can write in the sky, so to speak, that can write in a realm that is unseen to all of us. Why? Because they do a lot of crossing. They work with the dead. There is a bridge of knowledge that they cross and they help people do that. Why? Because they have a very special eye. Their eye allows them to see what cannot be seen by the naked eye. I also feel like there is a moment in your life, and maybe it's um uh when you felt the ability with your uncle. There was a moment in that allowed you. Okay, I don't know why it's not bringing. There it goes. Bring it up. There was a moment in that allowed you to see something literally change right before your eyes. If it wasn't your uncle, it was immediately following it or right before then that you realized they might think I'm crazy if I say what I think I just saw, heard, or felt. I would say change your circle, but you ultimately have to be the person to guide yourself into something because you have the ability to straddle more than one realm, world, or parallel at the same damn time. I think what's going on right now with you is the fact that the spiritual world, the other world, the veil, limbo, something other than you, a higher you, is trying to prove to you that there is more than what meets the eye, and they are trying to get you to let it in. So, in this case, I have to say, as a medium, and as a medium that is a transmedium, I see all kinds of dead things, whether it's elemental, whether it's space, whether it's earth, whether it's earth human, whether whatever. It could be an animal. It doesn't matter. I see dead things. I talk to dead things. I think you do too. Maybe meditate on it. Maybe find out why you shut it off. But I think you were born this way, and I think that it's your time to open back up. And that's what your meta message is from Meta. I hope it carries you through this week ahead of you. And I'll hand you over to the angel message.
Okay. Kushbu, I have forgiveness for you. And I'm going to read you that message that it says. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. I went through some of this recently. I feel like you're going through kind of a similar thing. So I'm going to just say, I lost a twin flame, and it was, he was self-destructive and all that kind of stuff. And through the years, I had done healings on him and for things that he was doing to himself. And before he died, he was seriously ill, was in the hospital, and I was informed I could no longer do that. I was told that's you you can't do that, and if you do that, you'll lose your gift. So I was a little angry over that because I felt like I could, I cared for him, so I wanted to help him. I didn't want him to hurt, and I did. But in actuality, it I got mad about it. I was hurt. I was mad about it because I feel like he, wouldn't have died if he could have had extra healing, or it's an emotional thing for yourself. But in being mad at them, it isn't any good. Like they say, being mad only hurts you because you're holding on to anger and stuff that's not good for you. And you're not facing the fact, it doesn't matter how much healing I would have done on this gentleman. It doesn't matter how much of my healing energy and everybody else would have poured into him. He was on a self destructive path, and there's nothing I can do about that. I cannot change fate. That was my lesson to learn and come up with, that I cannot change fate. I cannot stand in the way of fate or self choice. And I was doing that out of selfishness of my love for him, trying to constantly heal him, trying to constantly make him, be here when he didn't want to be here. So that was my lesson to learn. And I feel like you've got some issues about this uncle, and I don't know what that is in telling. It feels like there's some resentment about this of some sort. And just let it go, because be we can't be responsible or push decisions or choices on anybody else. And just, you know, forgive yourself, forgive them for not wanting to be here. So, and move on with that. Learn your lesson that we can't stand in the way of fate. No matter how much we want to, no matter how much we love somebody, we can't stand in the way of fate, their fate, because we all have our path here to walk. Yeah, and holding grudges only hurts us. So, or being upset or mad for something that we need to learn. That was a lesson I needed to learn, is that I can't stand in the way of fate. And no matter how much I want them here, I can't be selfish like that. They have their lesson that they're learning here on this earth too, and to help their spirit or to attain their goal for their life here on this earth. So that's, I just wanted to pass that on for you, Kishboom. I hope that helped. Kishboo.
Okay, so we have Lise next. So I'm pretty sure I saw her in the comments still.
I do hold a grudge and make them lessons for life. You're right. That's, yes. And don't let that keep you, don't let that keep you from interacting and connecting with somebody else, because that just shortchanges you and your growth and your spirit. You see what I'm saying? Just
So
forgive it. Forgive it and learn. Just take in the lesson and be thankful that you had them in your life when you did, and that, think about all the things that you learned from that experience, and be grateful that they brought that experience to you so your spirit could grow.
that's wonderful.
Here. Hey, baby. Are you feeling okay, Brandy? I seen you say on Hershe's thing that you didn't feel good. Are you okay? I was worried because you had come by here before I got really sick, and I was worried you were going to get sick from me.
Okay, so who I have left after speaking, if I have missed anybody, I apologize. We're gonna get I have three more listed. Are you okay still on
Yeah,
time, feeling wise? Do you have
I'm
time or do we
good.
gotta cut it off?
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good.
So Lise, you are up next, and then we have Fun Boy and Seashells. If there's anybody else that I have missed, real quickly, drop a me or a meta in there, and if we have time, we will grab you, and we
Gypsy
will
JJ.
we'll
Gypsy
get.
JJ, you forgot.
Oh, see, I didn't see it in the comments. The chat has
Yeah,
been
they
jumping,
asked.
jumping,
They
tooting.
asked. It's pretty far up. Gypsy JJ had
Okay,
asked.
don't let me forget. So we will start not necessarily moving quicker, but I will hopefully not forget you, or you can jump that in there like just me, and I can get you restart or whatever. So Lise. So okay, there's this beautiful thing that I love to say, and that's unlearn and relearn. So what I feel like Meta is trying to get me, it's more like he doesn't want me to actually express the fact of hollow bone. He wants me to tell you to maybe start looking for one, that maybe a hag bone is calling for you. That if you feel like there's something calling you, or you feel like you're being pulled or drawn to something, it's because you are. There is literally something calling to you, and it is en route. The rainbow, the rainbow bridge, so to speak, it is en route. It is on its journey to you, and it is a hollowed bone. Some people call them hagstones. Some people call them, a lot of many things. I only know it as a hagstone, but I'm telling you that there's going to be some kind of hollowed bone that is calling to you. It is en route to you. It is going to help you reach a height of something in your knowledge. It is going to give you a strength, a knowledge, a want to change. It's going to want to bring something into your life that you right now don't have. There is something void in your life, and that's because it is not made it to you yet, but it is en route. It is crossing the rainbow bridge sort of as we speak. As Meta is feeding the information to me, it's letting me know to tell you that this hollowed bone will find you. You're going to be walking somewhere, you're going to be going past a window, you're going to encounter somebody. Somehow, this hollowed bone is going to find you. This is not dark or ugly. This is very sacred, and it was carried. It was safely landed at your feet. Somehow, some way, this tool will find you. Once you get it, the visions, the opportunities, the knowledge that is going to come with you as you hold this totem, as you allow this tool to become a tool of protection, of knowledge, of gained earn magic. It's going to just flow through you. There is not going to be the opportunity for anybody to make you feel bad about this, because it's going to help you give away your knowledge and your gift and your inner call. Your inner voice will be heard in a message that will be thought of as a gift. That's why they're going to say, give it away. You are literally going to have the ability, once this tool finds you, to give something away, whether it is the knowledge you gain from your meditations, from the journey that you took, the track that you walked to gain this tool, as it found you, as it made its way to you and you made its way to it. There is a story to tell there, and that is your power and your gift to give away, and the knowledge. But wait for the tool to find you. Once the tool finds you, take off, soar, jump off a cliff. Not literally, don't go out and jump off a cliff. I'm saying spiritually, take that dive, spread those wings, and see where you go. And that's your meta message for this week. May it carry you into next Monday and on to the angel message.
Okay, this is the first for me. I got 3 cards that jumped out, and I'm getting strong message for Lisa. Now, mine's not relating to Hershey's for the first time. What I've got here, Lisa, is relationships. Take a moment and forgiveness. You've recently had a bad falling out of some sort. You need to take a minute and think about it, and forgive this person because this person's a lot more important in your life than you realize. You might think, ugh, I don't have to put up with them, but they're bringing you a special gift. So, take a minute, think about the things that they have brought into your life because they bring a special something to your life and you need them in there. So, whatever this falling out you had, take a minute and reflect on it. And you need to find forgiveness and get that right with this person. And that's your angel message from them. Lisa, I hope that helped you, honey.
Ooh. Alrighty. Okay, we are going to Seashells, and then we have Fun Boy after that.
And Gypsy JJ.
JJ. So,
okay. We did seashells already, didn't we?
Did we do seashells?
We did seashells.
Are you sure?
I think so. Mm-hmm. Seashells.
If we did, then I am okay. While I wait on verification, let's go ahead and do Fun Boy. Fun Boy, you are up. Fun
seashells, Boy. Let us know if we did you.
Please, please, please. Please, please. And I think those that have left that I missed, don't forget to do all the YouTube-y things, y'all. Thank you, Cuzzo. Hi, Michelle. Hi to all of those that came in. Aaron. Anybody that we have missed in speaking, please know that we send you guys blessings. And we are speaking now. So hello, hello, and thank you for being here. Seashells, she said, no, you did not. I didn't think so. Because once I figured out I could unstar, once Gerald and Jane said I could unstar them, I started unstarring them. And I'm like, well, she's still starred. I thought I got rid of all it.
Okay, so we have Fun Boy.
But let's go ahead and we've already got him. We got him brought up. So you will be next, Seashells. So
and then Gypsy JJ.
Fun Boy, are you still here, Fun Boy? If you are here, let us know, please. Meta messages will not be done if you are not here because these are very personal.
Fun Boy, are you here?
Give it just a second. If not, then we will go ahead and do seashells. Which I love your name, by the way, and I'm obsessed with seashells. So, of course, I'm going to love your name.
My daughter just got seashells at the river today, if you can believe that.
Oh my God. They exploded when I said seashells. So we're going to seashells right now. We're going to seashells. They exploded. So Fun Boy has not acknowledged the house call. So
Fun Boy, we're still here.
But this message apparently is for seashells because that's when the deck exploded. So that's what we're going with. So let me move that. Pick up everything that hit the floor. Oh my gosh. Okay. And okay. Wow. Whoa. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so we have, okay. Okay, I see the bottom card too. Okay. All right, so they want me to acknowledge the bottom card first. And again, this is just an opportunity. Okay. Okay, so seashells. So, okay, take this very wholeheartedly. Literally. First, let me show you the card. Will o' the Wisp, right? They're not trying to take your willpower, but they're literally trying to shake your sugar tree. They're trying to get your attention about something. usually they don't acknowledge the bottom card when I do meta messages, and for them to want me to see that, the first thing consciously, before I dive into your subconscious, consciously, they're intentionally trying to shake your sugar tree. They want you to see that you don't have the power yet. Now, everybody knows what yet means, right? What does it mean? You're eligible to.
You're working on it.
So don't forget that acronym. I believe that's the word. Don't forget that ever, because you're eligible to. This will that they are trying to, what feels forcefully being happening to you, because life is the best teacher. Listen. Listen. Don't talk. This is where the wise monkeys say, speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. Mm-mm. Completely learn it from the universe. Learn it as the biome, as the energy that it actually is. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't allow the smoke and mirrors to influence whatever this is, that thy will be done. Okay, this is a earth shaker. This is also an earth keeper. This is something that you are going to be uncomfortable in right now, but then all of a sudden, roots are going to take hold. Once the roots take hold, the grow turning to glow is going to be like nothing ever before you, ever in your life, because it is a keeper. It is meant for this you to be the one that goes into the future, not the you that we started talking to 2 minutes ago. This new you, right now, right here. This one that is gathering this knowledge right now. You're gathering everything around you and you're turning it into something that is going to allow your mind to be full of something that it doesn't have at the moment. It's going to require your elementals. It's going to require you to release a little bit of thunder. It's going to require both of these. But that's because the ultimate change is thy will be done. And thy will be done in this situation. So they are going to prove to you that there is no smoke and mirrors. This new world, this new empowered you was built out of love and nothing more. You were built out of love. You have struggled through it. And because of it, love will change you. Whether it's the love of your child, the love of your husband, the love of your spouse, the love of your whatever in your life, the love for yourself will change you and your grow will begin to glow. So remember that this will that they are forcing on you is actually for your better, for what's to come tomorrow. So take your meta message this week and hopefully grow from it. I hope it resonates and sits with you. And I hope that you come back next Monday and you have this amazing new seedling started. And with that, I'll turn you over to our angel message.
Okay, seashells. I've got a nature. I got nature for your. Let me get over here where you can see it. I got the nature for you. It's saying this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. I know we all get busy working and carrying on, but you know, get your feet barefoot and get them in the grass. I mean, nature's calling you to revive yourself, and what better way to discharge negative energy than to stand barefoot in the grass for a little bit? You know, if it ain't nothing but in your backyard, and I do that often, go to the backyard, slip my sandals off and just stand in the grass or take a little walk around the tree there by the patio and discharge that negative energy and fill up with the good stuff. So, Seashell, you need to discharge some negative energy, babe. And, you know, sit there with your feet in the grass or put them in some water if you got a little pond in your area or a little pool, whatever, connect with the nature there. If nothing but sitting on the grass and leaning back against a tree, that's going to help you. That's going to help you a lot.
Who is my favorite? Rumpelstiltskin, where he just goes and sits at a tree.
Yeah.
Go let
Yep.
your Rumpelstiltskin out and just go sit on a tree.
Right.
Become a bump on a log, so to speak. I love that.
So
I love
true.
that. I so love that. So I still don't have a call out response for Fun Boys. So Gypsy JJ, I'm sorry I was not able to locate your meta or your me statement, but Gypsy JJ, are you still here with your beautiful soul? Gypsy JJ, are you still here with your beautiful soul? Because the cards are jumpy, so I'm assuming it's for you.
She's still here. She just said about, did I have any honey left? Try a spoonful. I've been doing raw honey.
Oh.
Yeah, here she is. I wish I could bring you a warm cup of tea. I've been drinking warm tea and doing raw honey, and Hershe got her some too.
It's in the shape of a bear. It was from the birthday party this weekend. I'm like, how do you guys have bear-shaped honey cubes? Let me get that.
I do the raw honey. I got my one little bottle out this morning, and it crystallized.
Oh.
I know, because I've had it cool in the house because I was running a fever and I was running everybody out of the house with my coldness. But I was sweating so bad. Anyway, I crystallized my damn honey. I had to go get my other drawer out of the pantry and get me some this morning. Okay, Gypsy JJ, we're going to get you read up.
All right, Gypsy JJ, I'm getting your meta message now.
You're welcome, Seashell. Get you some nature, babe. Get your shoes off and put your feet in the grass.
Like literally, y'all. Like, did y'all see the way that? I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but holy Toledo. Okay.
Put your feet in the grass and sit against a tree. Get some.
Do you see that? That's ridiculous. Deep. That is ridiculous.
Imagine all that negative flowing down to the ground and that tree energy entering in and giving you strength. I know, Michelle, but it's raw honey, so when I heat it up, it's going to kill it. Like, then it'll just be good to cook with, and I lose the benefits of the raw honey. I can put it in my tea. That's what I always say. It does that. Okay. Did we get one flip?
I am working on that right now. They are kicking it out.
Gypsy, I got one for you. Ooh.
No. Yes. All right. They have kicked out your message. Now, I didn't get a chance to really look. I was listening for yeses and nos. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So, first and foremost, Gypsy JJ. Hello, beautiful. I am so glad you are here. I'm not sure if I've done a reading for you or not, but I've had some pretty powerful messages come this morning. And like I said, I usually don't do personalized meta messages, but this morning, the game changed, and the future changes every 120 seconds. So that's how fast mine changed today. So we are live, and we are personally giving you a meta message from Meta and Uni, and then she's handing you angel messages, right? So listen, this message is very powerful. But you're going to be put in a position that's challenging. But you got this, okay? You got this. So this week, you see that witness, right? It's followed by the serpent. So what that tells me is that it's not necessarily a test. It's more like be aware. So to speak, when somebody says, oh, there's a snake in the grass, What do? When you walk through the grass, you don't not walk through the grass. You just be observant, right? You're cautious with your steps. That's exactly the part they need you to understand, because I'm about to take you through a whole circle really quick about watching where you step. So step strategically for the next 6 days, okay? Not 6 weeks, not 6 months. The next 6 days, step very strategically. Why? Because the sun will light your path. You'll know which steps to take. Stand in that one position until the next highlighted block, the next place that your left or right foot should go, is illuminated. Don't just take that step blindly. Absolutely not. No, ma'am. No way, no how. Do not do it. Let it get illuminated. Stand still. Stand still. Wait for that sign. Do not step in 5 minutes, unless it is dictated clear as day. This is my clear step. Doesn't have to match your opinion, doesn't have to even be comfortable, but that is your step, like it or not. Wait for it, because it is coming, and it is going to lead you very specifically down a path that you must travel. This path is meant for you again, and you alone. You're going to dive very quietly into something. And this quiet is a self satisfying quiet. This is the quiet that says, I am alone, but I am not lonely. There is a difference. This is a feast of plenty. There is so much for you to gain if you wait for that first step, because then they're going to come much quicker. That first step is going to come within the next 6 days, but you have to wait for it. And then they're going to come like rapid fire, like think, 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 think. It's just going to happen, and it is going to rapidly project you into something. You are literally going to be transformed into something. Your soul is going to be brought back. Life is going to come back into your lungs. Life is going to come back into your head, into your future. A new concept is birthing inside of you. Wait. Within the next 6 days, that step will be revealed. Stand still, stand firm, carry yourself properly. This meta message was meant just for you. Enjoy it, and I'll see you next Monday, and let's see where that step took you. From here, you get to go to the angel message. Enjoy your week.
All right, Gypsy JJ. Ooh, they're being strong with you, girl. Look, I got dream talk. Now I'm going to read you that message. And then I'm going to tell you what they're saying. Um, your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks throughout your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. The angels are telling me you get very vivid dreams, but you don't pay attention to them. And they're warning you of things. They're trying to lead you with your dreams. So you need to start paying attention. Pay attention big time. Put a pad of paper and a pen right beside your bed. And when you wake up with a strong vision like that, write it down right away. Don't get up out of bed and blunder around. Grab your pen and paper and write down every detail you can remember, because they're trying to convey to you a serious message that you need to get. And, they're with you. They're watching out for you. They're trying to convey this message to you. I mean, if they're showing you things in there that you don't understand, write it on your paper, get on here and ask somebody what does that usually mean. If it has no significant meaning to you, let's find out. I feel like you get a lot of symbolism, and Hershe can relate to that. Hershe gets a lot of symbolism in her messages. Me not. They talk to me. They talk my head off. But I'm saying if it's something you don't understand, bring yourself back on here and ask. Say, I saw a triangle pointed to the left, or I saw a big hole that was black in the middle blue, or whatever. And we will work with you and try and find out what they're trying to get over to you. Because your angels are trying to get you this message, and they need for you to start understanding these dreams. This is how they're trying to communicate with you. So, um, start working on that, your dream interpretation, because you have very vivid dreams like me. I feel like you dream in color, you can smell, you can hear things, and you don't dream that often. Like there's not a lot of dreams you remember. It's very vivid dreams that you remember and retain in your head. So they're trying to communicate with you. Just work on that. Michelle says, I'm starting a new job next Monday. So today's my Monday, if any. Oh, Michelle, we're going to miss you. But I'm glad you've got a job, babe. I'm glad you're starting a job.
So we have one left, and that's Michelle's meta message. Fun Boy never did show up. So if he does watch the playback, absolutely come back next Monday. You will get a message, but you have to be present for the meta messages. I am not going to channel him if you are not here. So, yes, I will go ahead and grab you, Michelle, but it is strictly a meta message. If something in there is about your upcoming job, I will give it to you, girl, without hesitation. But can't guarantee that. But I will go ahead and give you a meta message for today. And TT, if she has a message from the angels, she will absolutely give it to you real quick. And then if there's nobody else, we will go ahead and shut it down, because TT needs to rest, because she does have a live tonight that she needs to prep for. And she's had a really nasty flu for a couple of weeks now. So Gypsy JJ, you're so welcome. I really hope that it helps you. I really do. And always, come on back any old time. So, Michelle, you are up, beautiful. I'm pretty sure I saw you. I did see her in the comments just now, right? Yes, you guys are amazing. Well, that's beautiful. We love you too. I am not concerned about the job. Any message is good. Oh, I like that even better. Ooh, listen to that confidence. Isn't that something fabulous? That is just wonderful. Isn't that wonderful? That is so wonderful. How wonderful is that confidence?
Self on mute again. I was saying we're trying to do what God's leading us to do, or the angels, or whoever's up there hosting the show. We're trying to fill out what we're being led to do. And if we're helping use, that makes this fun and worthwhile for us.
Okay. Hold on, they're telling me to cut. Okay. And then one more time, overflow. Gotcha. All right, I got your message, baby.
Oh, this is okay. Let me see what's going on here.
Okay. Yeah, yours went to the side a little bit. Ooh, okay. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
I get it.
Okay. All right. So, all right. First, let's start your meta message with, you are very loved and highly favored. Okay. I don't say that in a place of worry. I say that because that's all it's screaming to me is you are very highly favored. Why is that? Because I feel like you recently, possibly, and you may not even remember this, but I think recently you entered into a dream state, whether it was through meditation, a daydream, or a night dream, not a night terror. Not a night terror, not a nightmare, an actual dream. But in that dream, I think you came in contact with a Sandman or a Wishmaster or something of a slightly higher vibration than you, but still literally working in the lower realm. So that means that they are not necessarily a trickster, but they are absolutely what they would consider the fool. Nonchalant, innocent, could go trickster ways, but 9 times out of 10, they don't actually mean it. They're just very lighthearted, very goofy, and they do have a little bit of a darker sense of humor. So I believe that in a recent manifestation, meditation, daydream, or night dream, you encountered this. I also hear them talking about a familiar that is looking for you. This could be a familiar that you actually know, and it could have been that you haven't worked with them in a while because they both fell sideways. So, en route, it is, and that is a jaguar. You have big cat energy headed your way, and they're coming with lightning speed because they fell sideways. So, they are en route, and it's coming with lightning speed. So it's coming to help you. And I think it's going to be tied to a very recent dream that you had. And they are going to be opening your eye about something, like literally just something, not the whole thing. They don't want you to see the big picture. They need you to stay focused on something because there is a bit of a conundrum, a riddle, a rhyme that maybe needs to be readdressed. With that, it comes some cleaning up, some clarity. So, do an overview real quick of your dreams. Don't study it. Don't get lost in it. Don't let nostalgia take you somewhere and don't pretend that you're Jack and the Beanstalk, okay? Don't overthink it, but definitely check back in with your subconscious and see how things are going. Totally unlock a part of you to you. Literally, take your skeleton key and open a part of you up. Understand something that is going to help you, but know that a familiar that you've worked with in your past, big cat energy, is en route. They are coming right now, and it does have something tied to a dream. So hold on to this, enjoy it, but definitely deep dive it a little bit. And that is your meta message for this Monday. Angel time, angel time.
All right. And Gypsy, they gave me, I had like a bundle fall out, but they were like, just read the plain. Okay. Breathe. Hope. Listen. Serenity. Have fun. And embrace the moment. I'm not supposed to read the message under there. The message is you are doing okay. Just breathe. Keep your hope. Listen closely because they're trying to tell you things. And I feel like you get a lot of stuff in dreams also. Keep your serenity, your meditation. I feel like you get in a meditative, hypnotized kind of state. Don't forget, you're having fun with this too. So don't let it stress you or worry you. Keep a light heart about this because sometimes the things that we're told or that we're seeing can kind of rattle us, but it's keep your eye on the long picture, on the farther away picture. They are revealing things sometimes in bits and pieces, and there's a long journey there for some of this. So some of it can be intense right away, but in the long haul, you're going to see the big picture. And it's have fun with this because not all messages are terror, doom, and gloom or whatever. Embrace the moment. Just say, that was a little bit unnerving, but it's okay because they're revealing these messages in little bits and pieces to you so that you can take it in and work it around and understand. Sometimes we get messages in little bits and pieces at first when we're first getting messages. And we have to hold off and say, okay, well, that's not resonating with me. I can't place it, but just let me be still and put it to the side and then wait for the rest of the message. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
when we're first starting to get messages, sometimes it comes in little bits and pieces, or it comes in irrationally that we don't quite understand it. Just hold on to that thought, write it down, write it down. If you're having a lot of dreams, I tell everybody that put a paper and put a notebook and a pen beside your bed, because if you pick that up and write it down before your feet hit the floor, you have sharper memories of what you just dreamed or saw. Draw the pictures. If it was a symbol they were showing you, draw pictures of it. If it was something they said that didn't make sense. I know one time, I'm just going to use this as a quick example. I had a dream that this Grecian man said, don't forget the laurel. It made no sense to me. It about drove me crazy. It about drove me crazy. I was like, what the hell does that mean? I mean, like I was on a mission, but I'm obsessive compulsive kind of personality. So I obsessed over that. That was part of my lesson. Sometimes you get messages in little bits and pieces, and you just have to say, oh, well, thank you for that message. And then you have to wait for the rest of the message to come through and resonate with you before you do anything about it. Just write it down. If it's coming to you in dreams, write down what you're seeing. Sometimes, after a week of messages, you'll look at that and they'll say, do you see it now? It'll be a message for you. So that's my advice to you, and the advice from my angels and ancestors and guides here. And I hope that helps you, Michelle. Right. The right perspective will be revealed eventually in their time, in the right time, because our time ain't their time. And sometimes our time, they're like, I don't care what you're doing. This is when you're going to get it. When I say you're going to get it,
Mm-hmm.
you need to get it.
Hi, Twisted. Hi, Twisted.
Twisted, how are you, lady? How are you feeling?
I hope you are beautiful. I hope you are having a wonderful day. So we're gonna spend 3 more minutes with you ladies and you guys. And TT, what do you have coming up, or do you have anything coming up? Where can we
I'm
find
going
you?
to do my show. I'm sorry, I've been AOL. I was sicker than a dog, but tonight I'm going to do my show, and we are going to address, because I was started at this giveaway and then I got sicker than a dog. I'm going to put this on my show tonight. Anybody that wants to come to my show, Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah, you want to say, enter me I'm giving this deck away for free. It's a brand new deck, never been opened. The Wandering Star Tarot. So come to the show tonight. I'm going to give tonight and let anybody enter tonight. And then Wednesday, I'm going to draw a name. So I'll be announcing that on Wednesday. I do my shows Monday and Wednesdays nights at 8:00. So.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to pull the calendar out, guys. Sorry, my week is busy, and as you know, my Wednesday will be different this week because Thomas isn't here. But I still will be live Wednesday. But tomorrow I am live with Indigo Jaguar with Heather on Indigo Jaguar's channel at 3 p.m. I believe that's my time, Central Standard Time. And then Wednesday is our normal 6:45 p.m. Wednesday, but I'm going to move that till after Aunt Deb's live, so it will be right after Aunt Deb's live on Wednesday. I'll go live for my regular Wednesday, but since TT hasn't been live in a while, I'll go ahead and let her do her live and her giveaway, and then I'll be somewhere after that because Thomas isn't here, so it's just going to be a fun for all free throw. And then Thursday, always, never gonna leave my gems hanging. Every Thursday is Facebook Lives at 10 in the morning. So I do have a busy week this week until Thursday, but other than that, I'm pretty much open. So I hope everybody enjoyed their meta message. this week, we were instructed to do them live and make them personal. So next week, I don't know if it'll go back to one massive collective or not. I did kind of get, they kind of liked it. So I don't know. We might do it again, maybe once a month. We can do the meta messages live and make them very personal. So, with that being said, I'm going to send all blessings, all kinds of optimistic hope and love, light, and joy to you guys from my end, from this shadow reader to you. I recognize you and I see you, my beautiful gem. TT, do you have anything to say closing?
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. They were asking me for it's Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah, guys, on YouTube. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do that. I wish I did. I don't know how to cut, copy, paste, all that, drop it in and all that. It's, if you go to YouTube, it's Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah, babe, and you can come over. Yeah, I don't have anything specific going on. I'm doing this once a month with Hershe on here, and I'm going to do a thing with Brandy coming up Friday the 13th. I think we're doing something.
Oh, and, sounds interesting.
Friday the 13th, we're going to do something, and it's going to be just some fun stuff.
Ooh-wee. I'll
maybe some little ways. I'm going to go to her house and we're going to do it live from her house. So
just sounds very fun.
Do a little hangout, card play kind of thing live. So
sounds interesting. That's October or Friday the 13th?
I don't know. She said
Friday. Well, it would have to be, obviously, because there's no Friday the 13th in this month. So you're saying next month for October, right?
For October, I guess. Friday the 13th.
Gotcha.
It's like going to be Halloween kind of. Because she was asking me, could I bring my little ghost tarot? So.
Oh, that's going to be so much fun.
We're going to be having the little ghosty tarot. My little ghosty tarots. And she's got a little deck she's going to use, and then we're just going to hang out.
I have a very special live on that day too. So sounds like we're going to be a very busy Friday the 13th.
We all three ought to get together and hang out.
Well,
I'll go to her house. I'll go to her house, and she can bring you on live stream. Maybe
we can have to talk about it. All right, guys. Many blessings, much love and light, and I will see you on the next one. So until next time, guys. Bye.
Love you guys. Keep coming back. Give us some love. Hit them buttons. Do all the likey things.
All the YouTubey things.
All the YouTubey things. Bye, guys.